NIYO Global versus BookMyForex card. Which card is better for you? Which is more convenient to use? Which is getting accepted at all the outlets? What is the process to apply for these two cards? After using these two cards for 10 days, I am here to answer all your queries and I will explain each and everything about these two cards. तो शुरू करने से पहले नीचे सब्सक्राइब का बटन है वो जरूर दबा लेना. So let's start. Hey guys, my name is निपुण भाटिया और इस चैनल पर हम बात करते हैं पर्सनल फाइनेंस, वेल्थ मैनेजमेंट, मनी मैनेजमेंट, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग के बारे में. And today we are going to talk about NIYO Global versus BookMyForex card. Recently I had a chance to visit Europe and I was there for 10 days. And the first thing that you sought after getting your visa is arranging the local currency of the nation you are visiting. So मैंने भी अपना रिसर्च शुरू किया, बहुत सारी YouTube वीडियोस देखी और बहुत सारा कंटेंट पढ़ने के बाद I shortlisted to two credit cards. One is NIYO Global and the other is BookMyForex. सबसे पहले बात करते हैं NIYO की. I downloaded the app and I applied for the debit card of NIYO because वही ऑप्शन सबसे पहले आता है and I received this debit card after 1 or 2 days. So the service was pretty quick. But after receiving this card, I got to know that even if they are claiming that this is a Forex international card, this card is not authorized by RBI to use it on the international land. So you can't have international transactions using this particular NIYO debit card. The alternate which they are providing for this is to apply for a credit card because credit card is eligible. But for that you have to put some fixed amount in FD and that amount is basically the limit of your NIYO Global credit card. So for example, मैंने 5000 rupees की FD करवाई थी. So 5000 rupees की FD कराने के बाद I was able to apply for this credit card and the limit of this credit card is 5000 rupees. Yes, FD कराने में मुझे थोड़ा technical issue आया था, but I emailed the support team of NIYO and the resolution was provided in 2 to 3 working days and that is where I was able to get this credit card. So if you think that you need more number of amount, for example, the limit for you should be 10,000 or 20,000, you can do the FD of 10,000 rupees and again the limit of this credit card will be 10,000 INR. So that is where you can do the FD of whatever amount you think is suitable for you. So once I received this card, I was able to use this card in 150 different currencies. So for example, when I was in Prague, I was able to use this credit card with respect to the crown currency. But when I was in Vienna, I was able to use this card with respect to euros currency. So accordingly, you will get the proper currency converter on the application and you can use this credit card at various locations. One thing is that the currency conversion rate will apply as per the day of spend. So whenever you are spending, the currency conversion on that particular day will be applicable on this credit card and then you have to pay no extra charges for this. No markup fees, no GST, nothing. It's a simple credit card. What I did is that if you are not willing to put more amount in FD, I kept repaying the amount which I was spending on this credit card. So for example, if I had 5000 rupees limit and I spent 4000 and on the next shop I am again planning to spend 4000 rupees. So on immediate basis, I was able to load this credit card and pay my credit card bill through the app so that the limit again gets set to 5000. So that is one thing which I kept doing in my trip. But the issue that I faced with this card is that it has a downtime of 4 hours and even after 1 month of trip, I checked it yesterday and till date it has a downtime of 4 hours which is from 12 AM to 4 AM IST. But for me when I was in Europe, that time was 8:30 PM to 12:30 AM midnight. This was a major turn off for me because after 8:30 I am not able to use this credit card and that is where I was getting dependent on the other options. But otherwise it is a good card. If you are traveling to multiple locations and you want to spend in multiple currencies, then this will be a good option for you. Another drawback of this card is that this card is yet not acceptable at all the outlets. So at local street shopping vendors, when I was shopping, they are not accepting this credit card, but otherwise in malls or in restaurants, this card is getting utilized. But for local street shopping, at some places I faced the issue and they are not accepting this particular card for now. ये तो हुई NIYO Global की बात. Now let's talk about BookMyForex. I think BookMyForex is a wonderful portal. If you want some cash, you simply go and apply for cash and you will get that cash within the same day if you are placing the order before 12 noon. But if you are placing it after 12 noon, you will get it next day. So with respect to the service, they are pretty fast and you will get your currency exchange in terms of notes within 1 or 2 days. Now let's talk about their card. So it is basically a prepaid Forex card. What I did, I loaded some 200-300 euros in this card, and this card was delivered to me within 2 or 3 working days. So that's how quick this service is, and I was able to use this card at all the outlets no matter what. So it all depends on you what amount you want to load into this card, and their app is also very handy. So whenever you feel that you want to load more amount of money in this card, you can simply go to their app and you can load more money, and it is very simple, very clean UI. So personally I like BookMyForex better app compared to NIYO Global. As such, I didn't face any kind of downtime with this, neither with the website nor with the card, neither with the app. So it is working at all the outlets. It is acceptable at the local street shopping vendors. So with the, all in all, this is a good card, but there is one drawback of it. This is not providing me some of the currency options. So when I was in Czech in Prague, their local currency is crowns, and I was not able to load crowns on them. So I spent in euros. So when you are spending in euros and you have a different local currency, so they will charge a markup fee of 3.5% plus 18% GST on that markup fee. So with that respect, I used NIYO Global at those outlets, but otherwise if you are planning to visit only in one country, then BookMyForex will be a good option. All in all, these are all the features of NIYO Global versus BookMyForex. Now it's up to you, your decision, which card you want to take. But personally, in my opinion, if you are traveling to multiple countries, then I think NIYO Global is a good option. Plus you should have some cash in the local currency. But if you are traveling to only one country, then BookMyForex is a good option. Personally, I used all the three options, NIYO, BookMyForex and some cash in the local currency. Now, so I hope I am able to answer all your queries. अगर आपको कुछ भी और doubt है तो please do write it in the comment section, and I will try to come back and answer all those queries as soon as possible. Now 3 tips guys, 3 tips that I want to share that will save some amount of money for you. So whenever you are spending in the local currency, so for example if you are using this particular card and you are spending in euros, so the POS machine will ask you whether you have to select the INR option or the euros option. Always select the local currency in that POS machine to avoid the markup fees. Otherwise you are going to pay that markup fees, and again this is not a good experience. So always go for selecting the local currency in that POS machine. That is one. Second, so in Europe there are shops which are writing the currency exchange rate on their shops directly. So what happened one time that when I was in Budapest, I was seeing the currency exchange rate as 1 euros equal to 350 Hungarian forint, but the shop was offering me more exchange rate, 1 euro equal to 400 Hungarian forint, and in that manner I chose to spend via cash in that particular shop just to get some more benefit out of it. So you have to do your calculations whether it is better to spend in cash or it is better to spend through the card. So make sure that you are doing those calculations and get the maximum benefit through that transaction. Number 3, you must be knowing that whenever you are shopping outside, you will get a tax refund of it, and you can claim that tax when you are traveling back to your own country on the airport. But the issue with that is you have to do a minimum shopping of 70 to 75 euros. So that is one catch in that. There are multiple videos which are providing you the information of how you can claim that tax, but make sure that you are spending more than 70 to 75 euros to get that tax refund benefit. So these are the 3 tips. I hope you liked the video. I hope I hope I am able to solve all your queries related to NIYO Global versus BookMyForex card. And in case you have any other doubts, just write it in the comment section and I will try to answer that. Hope you liked this video. If you have liked it, please click on the subscribe button, like button, share it with your friends, and plan today for a brighter tomorrow. Thank you.